Have you heard? Marcus and his pirates were taken out by the Royal Navy.
So, they even got Marcus's crew now.
Of the 4 pirate kings who terrorized Midgand, only Ifrid and his crew remain.
Aren't the seas still swarming with pirates?
Only small fry that rob small civilian ships on the sly. But the only pirates left that can pick a fight with the Royal Navy and win are Ifrid and his crew.
In other words, the only ship left that's truly free is the Von Eltia.
For a merchant, you really seem to like these pirates.
He may be crooked, but money's not all he's after. If profit was his only desire, he could have made more by selling us out.
But that'd be too boring, don't you think? The fun's in making a killing by breaking the rules.
You're a funny guy.
And that's why Ifrid goes through him whenever we need to dock here.
Well, I can't say I've ever met a human like him.
You're fighting the Reaper. Pummel! Windlass! You... Let's go! How's that? You dead yet? Let's go! How's that?
If you want to live, get out of my way.
You're fighting the Reaper. Let's go! How's that? Let's go! How's that? Hola! Hola! Tremble! Black step! Hola! Let's go! How's that? No escape!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
You there! Why not come take a look?
Crabs are amazing, right?
Oh yeah! They're delicious boiled or grilled! Even their innards are yummy! And 5 sets of legs! That's so many!
That's all true. But what really makes them amazing is their miraculous ability to regenerate. They can detach their own legs when a predator attacks, which lets them get away.
It's called autotomy.
And then, not long after they detach their leg, a new one grows from the stump.
Really? So you're saying we need to catch lots of crabs, then scare them so they detach their own legs?
That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. We can harvest as much as we like. No one's thought of this before. We're geniuses.
Huh. I never knew that. I thought only lizards could regrow a lost body part, and only their tails.
Lizards. Do you think Dial's tail can grow back?
If it does, we could make a killing by selling dial tails.
Would they be tasty?
No idea.
Ugh, no way.
wind's kicking and the tide's flowing, and we're stuck here.
Then why not just set sail?
Not going to happen. The Abbey hasn't given us permission yet.
And we would need their permission, why?
The kingdom keeps a strict watch on harbors and sea routes. It's like they've erected walls and gates in the sea.
Aha! Midgand is spread across a number of islands. The sea is the only way to get from one place to another. If they can control the ships, they can control the flow of people, goods, and even information.
Exactly. They even created that fortress, Vortigern, to help them do just that.
It's restrictive, but it's also necessary. Demons are out at sea too, and exorcists are the only ones who can stand against them.
Even still, it rubs me the wrong way. A sea dog obeys nothing but the winds and the waves.
Come take a look. You can never have.
I've heard there's a prison island somewhere where they keep the worst of the worst, but it's a hard tale to swallow.
It's true.
And the rumors that hundreds of demons are imprisoned there?
Fact.
People say that no one has ever escaped from there alive.
That one's a lie. After all, we're here.
Wait, you don't mean...
Keep your mouth shut. Otherwise, you'll fare worse than anyone on that island.
Yes, sir. I didn't hear a thing.
Eisen told us to come see you. What's all this about a scouting ship?
We're going to explore the outer seas. Oh, let me explain. Beyond the reaches of our kingdom lie vast, open oceans we call the outer seas.
And you're going to explore them? What for?
To make a map of the whole world, of course.
A map of the whole world.
That's right. Ifrit's pirates have many ambitions, one of which is the creation of a complete map describing the whole world. In fact, the Von Eltius already sailed all the way to the far continent for that very reason.
That's amazing.
You guys sure dream big.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. A map of a bunch of places nobody cares about? Big deal.
Well, regardless, if we're going to find anything in the vast waters, we'll need a lot of luck. We'd like to borrow some of yours.
And just how do you plan on doing that?
I want you to use your gut instincts to tell us where to look. In exchange, the Von Eltia will be at your service. And you can keep anything we find in our explorations. You'll be able to assign us new orders from any location by using a kind of messenger bird called a sylph jay.
Who knows? We might even come across some good treasure. Or maybe some rare food. Or brand new recipes.
That's a lot of treasure you could find.
Doesn't sound bad to me. It won't take much of our time, and besides, it could be interesting.
You're right. Okay, as long as I'm not responsible for how things turn out, I guess I can help.
All right, then I'll tell you what you need to know.
Scout ship setting sail. Take a look at this.
So now we just wait for news.
Who knows what we'll find? A sunken ship full of treasure, maybe?
Underwater ruins? Desert islands?
New shipping lanes, perhaps.
Some fish would be enough for me, especially if they sell well.
My thoughts exactly. Tuna or yellowtail or sturgeon.
Sir, scouts have reported seeing a powerful demon. Its danger level has been classified as Code Red.
Understood. I'll notify the Abbey we have a Code Red demon in our midst. Send out an emergency alert to the neighboring areas.
Right!
With wild demons this close to the capital, the Abbey must have had its hands full.
Eisen, what did he mean by a Code Red demon?
It's like a most wanted list for demons. From the latest I've heard, there's around 10 such demons across the territories.
Oh, they sound pretty tough.
That would be putting it lightly. Suffice it to say, you wouldn't want to face one unprepared.
Then we'd best be prepared.
Let's get going. While we're wasting time here, the Abbey is digging in.
You said you heard about Ifrit on the prison island, right?
I heard an exorcist legate named Melchior took him away. I don't know anything beyond that.
Neither do I. What about you, Magilu?
Word is he was taken away about a year ago. Caused quite a stir if I remember right. Everything about him was kept a tight secret. No one even knew what cell he was in.
Ifrit is an ordinary human, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have the abilities of an exorcist, and he isn't a demon either.
Weird. I mean, if they were just trying to bust up his gang, why capture him but leave the crew free?
If not his gang, what business does the Abbey have with him then?
We've cast our nets wide and can't come up with any explanation. We'll free him, though. His place is on the sea with us.
And you're convinced he's still alive?
They wouldn't have any problems killing a pirate who caused them trouble.
If the Abbey took him alive and for questioning, it means he has something they really want.
But he isn't the type to change his ways or bend his knee on anyone's orders.
He holds his own tiller.
Precisely.
Why did you come back to us?
I could tell you all missed me something awful.
We didn't. At all.
And what about your search for this traitor?
He slipped away yet again. I've no clue where he ran off to.
You're a witch. Can't you use a spell or something?
My spellcraft works kind of like a three-legged race. It simply requires my backstabbing, slippery accomplice.
Like a con artist needs an accomplice.
I am not a con artist!
I'm not going to help you find your traitor, you know.
How cold! Such an icy stare could freeze fire!
And you don't have anyone else?
Well, no.
Do you have a home to return to?
Nope.
Do you know a trade other than magic?
Nope.
What is it, Laphicet?
Magilu's story made my chest feel funny. And my nose is runny.
The witch has no friends, no home, and no purpose. I think what you're feeling is pity.
Pity?
It's when you feel sorrow for someone else.
I pity Magilu.
Oh, come on!
Move it or die! Hurricane! Hurricane! Tremble! How's this?
Dark and light!
Let's go! I'll stop you!
Roll down! Roll down! Roll down!
Windland!
Roll down!
Form one!
Roll down!
Hola!
Dark and light! Roll down!
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Wow. Those walls. They're so huge.
That's Logris, the capital of the Empire. They keep demons out by enclosing the city within a great wall.
Humanity has achieved great things on the backs of slave Malakim.
Why the surprise, Laphicet? You've been here before, right?
I have. But back then, I was not who I am now.
I see. Tethered Malakim aren't even allowed the freedom to observe their surroundings.
We'll soon lose such freedom ourselves.
Huh?
We've reached the heart of the Empire, and of the Abbey. Soldiers and exorcists are stationed all around. This is no place for a collection of villains like us.
I'm not looking for a place. All I need to find is Artorias. That's it.
Looks like you want to die.
Deception!
Twin whip! Dark and light!
Blast
I'll
them!
stop you!
Twin whip!
No escape!
Deception!
Twin whip! Dark and light!
Form one!
Twin whip!
Blast step!
Hurricane!
Dark and light! Twin whip! Twin whip!
I'll stop you!
Dark and light! Twin whip!
How's this?
Twin
I'll
whip!
stop you!
Let's go!
I'll stop you!
No escape!
Twin whip!
Hurricane!
Twin whip!
I'll stop you!
No escape!
Hurricane!
Twin whip! Dark and light!
Deception!
Dark and light! Twin whip!
Blast them!
Dark and
No
light!
escape!
Twin whip!
I'll stop you!
Tremble!
Twin whip!
Step!
I'll stop you!
Twin whip!
I refuse to fall here!
On to battle!
Twin whip!
Hold up! No escape! How's this? How's this?
Dark and light! Twin whip!
Let's go! Hold up!
Twin whip!
Go! No escape!
Twin whip! Twin whip!
Another victory.
An inspection.
They won't inspect everyone. Just act natural.
Your face is all stiff.
I know.
You, in the black coat. Show me your documentation. Well? Your travel permit from the Abbey? Where is it?
Foolish girl, how many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
Magician?
Verily, I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land as Magilou's Menagerie.
Entertainment for the ceremony?
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent all these weeks on. Go to...
Huh? Oh, sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
You pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
It's fine. Doves flying around would be a nuisance.
No, this will not do. If you cannot summon a dove, then act like one. Act like a dove!
Coo.
Remember, Magilou's Menagerie manufactures mirth. That was just a small sample for the good citizenry of Logris.
Hey, you can't advertise here! Move along!
As you say.
That was a fine ploy, Magilou.
Well, don't expect tricks like that every day. Coo. Oh, that murderous gaze! Coo.
Those doves were amazing.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
More like it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses. How many soldiers are here, Laphicet?
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000. And 2 divisions of guards.
I'd expect no less from the capital. They're not careless. They're covered.
We need transit documents.
See how the citizens smile? To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power has brought.
A piece paid for with Laffy's.
Velvet?
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder. We've all got to give them our full support.
Let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of organization is this abbey?
You're kidding me. How do you not even know that?
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Yeah. The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called exorcists.
I'm impressed. You've done your research.
So basically, they're just one branch of the church, right? And for a side branch, they don't really strike me as humble.
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's leader, Lord Artorius. He's effectively retired.
So the Abbey's leader is at the top of the entire church.
That's not all. The prince also gave Lord Artorius authority over all military and government affairs during the crisis.
Lord Artorius commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat the demon blight.
And that is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire. The Abbey is its foundation, and its ray of hope.
Wow, okay, got it. The Abbey's a big deal.
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand. He's the crown prince.
The crown prince? What happened to the king?
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
This king sounds like quite the guy.
Prince Percival is incredible too. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorius and the Abbey. As long as we have Lord Artorius and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask anyone.
Got it. So all of Midgand is on Artorius' side.
Mommy, when's the prince gonna talk? The exorcists are coming too, right?
I'm sure they will, dear. People are saying it's going to be a very important announcement about the Abbey.
I want to see the exorcists! We need to thank them for saving us from the demons!
You're right. We all have to show them our gratitude and help them however we can.
Yeah! I'll follow the rules, too. I won't be selfish.
They sure are popular.
Because these people don't know the truth.
You think that's so? That the exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why the people support the exorcists. Listen to those cheers. The royals sure have these folks in line.
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgard Empire. His Majesty, my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
The ceremony started.
It'll be impossible to slip in now.
After the opening 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat, both from demons and the terrible spread of demon blight. However, one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land
Over there!
would not be
You
lost.
can climb up if you want, but attacking now would
And
be
the
suicide.
name of that man was Artorius Colbrand!
Artorius! 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 Artorius!
None here, I trust, are unfamiliar with Artorius' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Inominat, one of the 5 Empyreans, and blessed us with the strength of the Malachim.
But he's a murderer!
Velvet!
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
But you killed him! You took everything that I loved!
So raise your voices in praise to Artorius' devoted work, to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock. Let us call him our Shepherd!
Shepherd Artorius! Shepherd Artorius! Shepherd Artorius! Shepherd Artorius! Shepherd Artorius! Shepherd Artorius! Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will. For the only blade that can expel calamity is one forged from unshaking reason and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready, before all of us today. I offer my body and my life, in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity. And this world's suffering will be nothing but a distant memory!
You're the one who murdered.
Fool, they'll see us.
You're the one who killed Laphicet.
What?
The Shepherd Artorias. That's who you're after?
Oh, and here I was hoping you'd just straight up pounce on him.
That would be certain death. No, I need a sword of reason and will. That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorias.
Playing it safe? Boring! Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways. I've got a bit of hunting to do.
No one's stopping you.
Goodbye.
Farewell! May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented!
If our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Eifried has close ties to a shadow guild. A tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville, serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things actually exist?
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
Why not?
My stomach made a weird noise.
That's another sign that you're alive.
The exorcists sure were out in full force to see the shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
But I thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh. All right.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm. Was he hurt or something?
Yeah. He was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way he moves. His movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh? Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorias' side. Because now I want to take Artorias down too.
Take a look at this.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Scout ship setting sail.
Shepherd! Savior of mankind who guides us through the darkness. What an appropriate title for Lord Artorias. I believe in him. As long as we have Shepherd Artorias, we'll make it through this era of disaster.
Shepherd Artorias?
How pompous can you get?
Artorias has already seized control of all religious and secular power in Midgand. But now that he's taken on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure. He's become the very hope of the masses.
A dangerous opponent indeed.
After seeing that, will you still fight him?
Of course I will. He could be a god for all I care. I'll have my vengeance. No matter what.
What'll it be?
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty. It takes a week to stew properly.
Mabo curry.
Some of that, then. Say, do you know a man named Baskerville? I heard we might find him here.
That old man? A scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of the Abbey. They executed him long ago.
Oh.
Velvet, this Mabo curry is amazing.
You get along so well. Is he your brother?
No.
No, he wouldn't be, would he? After all, your brother was murdered before your eyes.
How do you know that?
The shadows watch those who flinch from the light.
So the guild is still active, even after Baskerville's arrest?
That's right. Just like how Ifrid's crew continues their piracy, even without their captain.
So you're the contact?
What may I help you with?
I want to know what Artorias is planning.
Information such as that? It won't come cheap. I have here a list of jobs, not one remotely legal. Take care of all of them, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Take this with you as documentation. It's fake, but it's a good fake. It'll hold up to inspection.
It's registered to Mogulu's menagerie?
Oh? Was that not the name you gave to the guard at the gate?
I can see you're a group to be reckoned with.
Report back here once you're finished. However, be aware that should you fail...
Then this conversation never took place. Got it. I'll cause you no trouble.
I appreciate your understanding. You're welcome to stay the night, free of charge. Forget about work until the morning comes. Right. You're missing Captain Ifrid. The captain has done much toward our viability. I promise that I'll share anything I hear about him for no charge.
Thanks. All we know is there was a pendulum on the ground at the last place he was seen. And that Legate Melchior is connected to the captain's disappearance. How? We don't know.
Sounds like you've got problems of your own. Do you really have time to take on ours as well?
I could ask you why you've tied yourself up with Velvet.
Me? I've got a debt to repay. Without her, there's no way I'd have ever found my blade again.
A demon repaying a debt? Ridiculous.
As ridiculous as a pirate Moloch, you think? No matter how you look at it, there's nothing reasonable about our rogue existence. And in this brave new world governed by reason, a rogue can either rage and become a monster like me, or
band together with others. Like a ship full of pirates, perhaps.
Exactly. I admire Velvet's courage, squaring off against the whole world on her own. Few can accomplish that. It takes strength. Real strength. And I'm curious where it comes from.
So you're doing it for yourself after all?
Is that so wrong?
No. I'm the same. I need allies on my side, with the strength and courage to combat this so-called order imposed by the Abbey. But anyone who's willing to put up with the creed folly of Ifrid's pirates has to be an even bigger fool than we are. So I'm like you. I want to know how deep her foolishness goes.
She'd kill you if she heard that, you know.
It's a compliment. Fools that big aren't born every day.
Aha. And I imagine your dear Captain Ifrid's much the same.
Aye. That man flies his full flag proudly.
The shepherd Artorius, He's got the populace eating from the palm of his hand. I wonder... Just how deeply will the fangs of our would-be tragic heroine scar this broken world of ours? I've got a traitor to find, but in the meantime, this should be a good show.
A kind face for such a hard woman.
She knew about me and our cover. She's got ears everywhere.
And that's not all. She called the papers fake, but they're not.
So she's got spies working on the inside, too.
I heard that her predecessor, Baskerville, was a monument against authority. But to think he was executed.
They've lost their leader, but remain unconquered. Not an organization to trifle with.
That's how they have to be to take on the Abbey. We'd better succeed on our missions, and not just to get the information we need.
Yeah. Besides, I'd like to get another of those drinks, too.
You're a man of taste. That place always has the best.
You'd better work hard, too, if you want more Mabo curry.
I will.
A scholar missing on the road to Gallus Lake.
Strange request.
If they know where he vanished, why don't they just look for him there?
Exactly. And what's so illegal about a missing persons case that you gotta go to the underworld?
I can think of a few possibilities, but our job isn't to ask questions.
That ceremony was simply fantastic. Lord Artorias' speech was brilliant, of course, but Prince Percival was really something too. He raises up Artorias to help the country and its people, then willingly steps down. Now that's what I call a king.
You think so? Well, to me, he just looks like a wimp.
He may look that way, but he has a great inner strength. He's excelled as a scholar and a leader since he was young. His only hobby is falconry, but sadly I hear he hasn't had the time for it lately.
You seem like a big supporter of his.
Well, he's got 2 younger brothers, but just between you and me, they're dolts. Worse, they hang with a bad crowd. If anything were to happen to Prince Percival, the future of Midgand would be bleak.
I see. So everyone's hopes are riding on him then.
Which means Midgand's vulnerable without him.
Go on, take a good look.
High Priest Gideon is an honest and righteous man. He's dedicated his life to his faith and to the church. Now, as the representative of the clergy, he's thrown his full support behind the abbey.
So, he's a man of principle.
That's right. He even donated his personal savings to support orphanages and hospitals. so be at ease, for he offers up prayers for all equally, even for the more dubious among us, such as yourselves.
Right. I'm so grateful.
I can feel the tears of gratitude coming. Any moment now.
Outrageous! Why doesn't the Abbey crack down on the taverns? They are dens of evil that dispense only luxury, temptation, and escape. They must be stopped!
I'd rather they didn't. That place over there has the best drinks in town.
See, that's exactly what I mean. They tempt us into wickedness, ruining man and woman alike. The more you drink, the happier and more joyful you get. All the important things in life stop mattering.
Their mabo curry is delicious.
No! See? Even children are being tempted by their evils. Eating both mabo and curry together. It's heresy. There is a limit to the amount of luxury one can endure. What the world needs now is abstinence, austerity, restraint.
If you want to deny yourself, go ahead and do it. But don't force your beliefs onto others. People eat to live. Some even live to eat. It's part of being human.
Velvet.
That's pretty convincing coming from you.
Leave me alone.
Hey, I want to eat and drink to my heart's content too, but doing so makes us no better than animals. In order for humanity to survive these harsh times, we need to overcome our instincts and act like rational beings.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Repent? Are you talking to me?
Yes. When I look at your vestments around your chest, your hips, I can tell your sins are many and deep.
Say that again. Exactly what were you staring at?
Well, mankind is rife with sin, and I am no different. You must acknowledge your misdeeds and confess them to the great Empyreans. By confronting your sinful urges, you will be empowered to resist them.
Is that so? You're saying I just need to confess all the bad things I've done?
Yes, confess your darkest sins, my child, assured that none is beyond the forgiveness of the Empyreans.
Empyreans, hear my confession. When I was in prison, I instigated a riot and used it to break myself out.
Huh?
Then I set fire to some warehouses in town and stole a ship to make my getaway. Then I teamed up with some pirates to destroy a military fortress. I killed anyone who got in my way.
What?
What do you think, Father? Will the Empyreans forgive me?
I think you should turn yourself into the Abbey and let them help you repent.
That's convenient. I'm already planning on going to the Abbey. You see, I'm going to kill their boss, Artorius.
I need an exorcist over here! Quick! Somebody! Anybody!
That's about how I figured it'd go.
Praise be Shepherd Artorius. Thanks to him, people have started worshipping the Empyreans again. Now our salvation is at hand.
The Empyreans. They're the gods that created the world?
Yeah. The 4 Empyreans each rule one of the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. I read in a book that Empyrean worship is the oldest form of human religion.
The Midgand Church also worship the Empyreans. But because we've had peace and prosperity for so long, true belief in them has slowly faded.
So now that people are frightened of the demon blight, they're clinging to their once-forgotten gods. Wait a minute. Maybe Artorius is using religion to manipulate the people into following him.
Oh, Oh, great Empyreans, please grant Shepherd Artorius the strength to save your humble servants.
If that's the case, he's done a damn fine job of it.
That is one impressive cathedral. It fits the capital.
Yes. It's incredible.
It's as I heard. It wasn't built using Moloch arts, but the latest architectural engineering techniques. Look at those arches, the mathematical logic, the structural ornamentation. This is an architectural marvel.
So, is that Empyrean in there?
I highly doubt it. Empyrean worship has become mostly symbolic over the years. This cathedral wasn't built as a place of worship. It's commemorative, to celebrate the continent's unification.
In other words, a show of power.
That explains why they spared no expense.
It's too early to be impressed. This is just the entrance, and it's unfinished. They're constructing a colossal temple inside here. They say it'll take centuries to complete.
Centuries? That's insane. How could they think that's a good idea?
Your guess is as good as mine. I suppose that sometimes humans just have a need to push their limits.
Yeah, seriously.
The Reaper and a demon are shaking their heads at this overwrought monstrosity. Intrinsic worth, 0.
I wonder what it'll look like when it's finished.
Take a look at this. Scout ship setting sail.
He may be the shepherd now, but no one knows who he was before the Advent, or what he did.
No, they don't.
But he showed up one day with a mallet in tow, routed the demons, and formed a band of skilled young exorcists.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Right? But the kingdom readily acknowledged his abilities and his conviction, and threw its full support behind him.
Maybe he plans on usurping power for himself.
Not likely. He's worked tirelessly to rebuild the church and state, and to shore up the royal family's position.
Lining his pockets from the state coffers, then.
Not the slightest chance. Rather, he's got all the other higher-ups worried he's working himself to death.
Then what's he after?
Maybe there is no ulterior motive. Maybe he is our shepherd. Whatever the case, if he hadn't shown up when he did 3 years ago, Midgand would be a smoking ruin.
Greetings, Magilou's menagerie. You've come to exactly the right place.
You must be a Bloodwing. What do you want?
You already know about the Code Red demons, right?
The really strong demons the Abbey wants gone? Yeah.
Would you ever consider hunting them down for us? We'll reward you properly.
Reward? Why pay us when the Abbey would do it for free?
It's complicated. The Abbey is calculating in their deployments, especially where Code Red demons are concerned.
I get it. They'll only act if they determine the demon would cause more harm than the losses they'd incur in battling it. That does seem logical.
But sometimes people have lost a loved one to such a demon. Or sometimes they have a connection to the person the demon used to be. Wherever there's a Code Red demon, you can bet there are people willing to pay good money to have it killed.
And let me guess, that's where the Bloodwings come in.
Exactly. There are Bloodwings all throughout Midgand who have information on these Code Red demons. If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrades, they'll make sure you're well compensated.
All right, I understand. But I won't make any promises.
That's fine. No sense in drawing up a contract when the hunter probably won't survive anyway. If you get results, let us know. We'll hold up our end. That being said, I'd feel guilty if I didn't help out at least a little, so here, take this.
Those Bloodwings are definitely a rough crowd.
To be fair, things are never that straightforward when you're dealing with demons.
All that matters is that there's something in it for us if we hunt those Code Red demons. The only thing better than fighting formidable foes is getting paid for it.
Just remember that these Code Red demons are tough enough to make the Abbey shiver. We'd be wise not to underestimate them.
We should talk to those Bloodwings before considering any of the marks. They might have information that will help us prepare.
Yeah, and we better remember to upgrade our equipment.
Right.
Hey, Laphicet.
What is it, Rokuro?
Mabo curry.
Huh?
You're an interesting one. You like Mabo curry that much, huh?
It smells good. And it's creamy and kind of spicy. Eating it made me feel nice.
I'd say you love it then. Do all Malakim have such an appetite?
Each has their own tastes. Some eat a lot, some eat a little. Just like humans or demons.
What do you like, Aizen?
Drinks, I suppose.
What else?
Pretty much just drinks.
Don't you like anything else?
Is it a problem if I don't?
No. I'm just wondering.
For me, it's drinks and candied sweet potatoes.
That's where you boil strips of sweet potato in oil and then coat them in sugar, right?
Yeah, I never get tired of them.
So you like to drink, but you've also got a sweet tooth?
Yeah. Is that so strange?
No.
Candied sweet potatoes. Sounds good.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a sign that you're alive, remember?
Right.
I'll finish this quick.
See this? Twin whip! Twin whip! Twin whip!
Hold up!
Not good.
Twin whip! Down!
Hold stop!
Down!
No escape! Vengeance!
No escape! Take that! Devour! Finish! Roll it in! Down!
Hold up! I'll stop you!
Twin whip! Dark and light!
No escape! Deception! Let's go! Too slow!
Slow down! Dark and light!
Let's see this? Damn it!
Dark and light!
No escape!
Slow down!
No escape!
Slow down! Slow down!
Hurricane! Form 2!
Down! No, I can't die here.
No escape!
Disgraceful.
Forget the pain and move!
Dark and light!
Quickness!
Twin whip! Racing! Twin whip! Next! Down!
Forget the pain and move!
Dark and light!
See this?
Racing!
Forget the pain and move!
Form 1! Twin whip!
Forget the pain and move! Quickness! Deception!
Twin whip!
Forget the pain and move!
Twin whip!
I'll stop you!
Quick!
Hurricane!
Slow down! Next!
Form 1!
Slow down!
Step!
That was tougher than I would have liked. I'll finish this quick.
Twin whip! Racing! Slow down! Dark and light! Slow down! Dark and light! Slow down!
How's that?
Slow down!
Hold up! I'll stop you! How's that? Hurricane! Let's go! Hurricane! No escape! See this?
Slow down!
Windland! Deception!
Slow down!
Hurricane! Form 3!
Slow
This
down!
is the Reaper's power!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff. Don't get overconfident.
Let's get it!
Twin whip! Dark and light! Racing!
Let's go!
Dark and light!
No escape!
Racing! Surrogate!
I'll stop you! Let's go!
Surrogate! Surrogate! Dark and light! Surrogate! Surrogate!
Hurricane!
Dark and light! Surrogate!
No step! How's that?
Dark and light!
Let's go!
Surrogate!
I'll stop you! Black step!
Surrogate! Dark and light! Surrogate!
How's that?
Surrogate! Dark and light!
How's that?
Surrogate!
Hold up! Forget the pain and
Deception!
Let's go!
That all you got?
Well then, let's move on.
See this? No escape! Too slow! Hurricane! Let's see that? Deception! This is the Reaper's power.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Don't get overconfident. Let's go! I'll stop you! Too slow! Hold up! Bubble for green! Deception! Hey! Deception! Let's go! For two! Deception! I'll stop you! Nope! How's that? Too slow!
Dark and light!
No escape!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
I'll end this quickly.
Dark and light!
Deception!
Deception!
Go!
Dark and light!
For one! I'll stop you! Hold out! I'll stop you! See this? No escape! I'll stop you! No escape! Too slow! Deception! Hold out! Tremble! Blast step! Deception!
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Huh. What'll it take to make you go all out?
Always ready to fight! Nope! Deception! See the tail!
Twin whip! Dark and light!
No escape! No escape!
Twin whip!
See this? How's that? See this?
Twin whip!
Nope. See this? No escape! See this? Who wants some next? Hurricane! Hurricane!
Victory is ours. Hey, that noisy demon looks pretty strong. Think it might be one of those Code Red demons?
Doesn't matter to me. I'd rather not waste my time fighting it if I don't need to.
I don't see it as a waste of time. Look, the Abbey only has a handful of exorcists strong enough to take something like this down, right?
Probably. I'd say praetors like Lady Teresa and the legates could probably take it on.
And those guys are all your enemies, right?
I see where you're going with this. The Abbey is strong, both in its individual members and as an organization.
And if we're to close the gap between us and them, we need to fight strong opponents like this demon.
That's what I would do. But you're free to make your own decision.
All right, I'll concede the point.
But we should determine just how strong it is first. I don't want us to bite off more than we can chew.
That goes without saying. I'd rather not get myself killed due to inadequate preparation.
You don't have to worry that much. If you want to go fight, I'll help keep you safe myself. I promise.
I don't recall asking for your protection.
You don't need to.
I'll end this quickly.
See this? Deception!
Dark and light! Twin whip! Dark
Too
and
slow!
light!
Tremble! Hurricane! Blast them! No escape!
Twin whip!
No escape!
Twin whip!
No escape!
Twin whip!
I'll stop you!
Dark and light!
No escape!
Twin whip!
Hurricane! I'll test!
Dark and light!
Tremble!
and light!
Blast them! No escape!
That's Twin whip!
No escape!
Twin whip!
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
I'll finish this quick.
Too slow! How's that? Hold stuff!
Dark and light!
No escape! Hold stuff! How's that?
Twin whip!
See this?
Dark and light! Twin whip! Twin whip! Twin whip! Dark and light! Twin whip!
Forget the pain and move! For more, forget the pain and move!
Twin whip!
Quickness! Hold stuff! Tremble! It's a black step! Forget the pain and move!
Light wheel up!
See this? It's a no escape!
Damn it! Twin whip!
Forget the pain and move!
Twin whip!
Hurricane! No escape! Deception! Forget the pain and move! Deception!
No, I can't die here. Disgraceful.
Twin whip!
See this?
Twin whip!
Let's go! Damn it! Let's go!
Dark and light!
See this? Forget the pain and move!
Dark and light!
No escape!
No, I can't die here.
Light wheel up!
Forget the pain and move!
Dark and light!
Quickness! Hurricane! Next! Pummel! Windlash! Vengeance! How's that?
Dark and light!
You're finished! Damn it! How's that? This is the Reaper's
Dark and
power.
light!
Let's go! Hurricane! Hurricane! See this? Throw!
Dark and light!
Too slow! No
Dark
escape!
and light! Until red!
Hold up! Nope!
Dark and light! Dark
Tremble!
And light.
Tremble!
Dark and
See
light!
this? For one! Next!
Dark and light!
Hurricane! How's that? Pummel! Hold up! Let's go! Too slow! See this? Let's go! Tremble! Deception! Hold up!
Dark and light!
One down! Who wants some next? Hurricane! You're finished! Pummel!
Dark and light!
See this? You're finished! Tremble!
Dark
Too
and
slow.
light! Crimson!
How's this?
Dark and light!
Hey!
Crimson!
Pummel! Deception!
Dark
I'll
and light!
stop you! Flash step! See this? No escape! Not good! Hurricane!
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
Take a look at this. Scout ship setting sail. You're strong, but I'm stronger.
Look at the size of that axe.
Watch yourselves! This guy means business!
I know! Training isn't worthwhile if you get killed while doing it.
Forget the pain and move! Quickness!
Slow down! Too slow! Twin whip! Too slow! I realize! Twin whip!
Deception! Quickness! Hold still!
Dark and light! Too slow! Too slow!
Three!
Dark and light! Too slow!
Deception!
Dark and
Too
light!
slow! Forget the pain and move!
No, I can't die here.
Light heal us!
Disgraceful.
Forget the pain and move!
Dark and light!
Deception!
Too slow!
Quickness! See this?
Dark and light! Break
I'll stop you!
Down! Light heal!
Nope! Disruption! Quickness! See this?
Dark and light!
Hurricane! Protect the pain and move! Disruption! Quickness! Disruption!
Dark and light!
Put three! Disruption! Protect the pain and move!
Down!
See this? Quickness!
Dark and light!
Disruption! How's that?
Dark and light!
Flash them! Hold up!
Dark and light! Break chain!
Put three! Hold up!
Dark and light! Break chain!
Hurricane!
Dark and light! Down!
Let's go! Put two! No escape! Disruption! How's hurricane?
Dark and light!
Hurricane!
Got you!
Wind
Light! Got you! Down!
Disruption!
Let's
go! See this? No escape!
Down!
How's this?
Dark and light! Got you!
Disruption!
Got you! Down! Dark and light!
Flash them! Disruption! No escape! Disruption!
Got you! Down!
Hurricane!
On
1!
Down!
Windland!
Dark and light!
Let's go! Disruption! Hurricane!
Down! First aid!
Quickness! Disruption!
Dark and light! Got you!
I'll stop you! Quickness! I'll stop you! Hurricane! Hurricane! Disruption!
Down! Dark and
Down! Pain and move!
It was a close one, but I am the victor. Whew! That thing was pretty strong.
You just wanted something good to train on.
I'm not in it just for myself. If I get stronger, I'll be more helpful in your battles. This counts towards the repayment of my debt.
But you don't deny at least part of it was for yourself.
Of course not. Every true swordsman wants to train so they can improve themselves.
It might be a little late to ask, but what debt exactly are you repaying, Rokuro?
My sword is my life. When I was separated from it, Velvet told me where to find it. Also, she broke me free from a 500-year-long prison sentence.
You say that like it's an afterthought.
And that's why I can't fully trust you.
I don't follow. Us Rangetsu men are renowned for our sense of duty and commitment.
Actually, now that you mention it, Rangetsu's a pretty unusual last name.
I heard your family specializes in unconventional swords and fighting styles.
That's true. Our ancestor was a swordsman from way off in another country who came to this land a long time ago.
A foreign swordsman, huh? I guess that explains why your swords and techniques stand out so much.
He had quite a hard time getting by in this unusual land, until he was taken in by an aristocratic family. Ever since, the Rangetsu clan has accepted the rule of their benefactors and has served them in repayment of their debt.
Served them as bodyguards?
Bodyguards, assassins, spies, body doubles.
Whatever the order, your family will carry it through.
Always return that which you've borrowed, even if you must repay it with your life. That was our ancestors' creed. In truth, 4 of my 5 older brothers are dead. You have to admit, we take our sense of duty seriously.
Yeah.
All right, I get it. You and your family are all tied to your sense of honor.
That seems to be the case. We can count on him. As long as he's on our side, at least.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Well, we've learned one thing coming to the capital. The Abbey and Shepherd Artorius have expanded their power immensely.
They might as well be the Empire now. They have the undying support of the populace.
The Shepherd, savior of humanity.
I wonder what he meant by the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat.
That's what they call the gods they worship in church, right? The Empyreans? He promised a lot in that speech. But can he really command such a power?
I have no idea. Not even we Malakim know of them beyond the stories and legends. He called Innominat the 5th Empyrean. There should only be 4, one ruling each element.
Is he talking about a new Empyrean?
Have you heard anything Laffy said?
Sorry. I don't know anything about this.
It doesn't matter. We should be careful about taking his words at face value. The man is no saint. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his aims. But there's no way he could have a god at his beck and call.
Don't underestimate the Abbey.
Trust me, I'm not. That's why I'm using the Shadow Guild to help us hunt them down. And to make sure that I kill him.
Move it or die.
Disruption!
Hurricane! See this? Let's go! Hold stop! How's that? Let's go! Let's go! I'll stop you! Too slow! I'll stop you! Tremble! Let's go! No escape! I'll stop you! No escape! No escape! That's all! Hey, let's go!
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you. Don't waste my time.
No escape!
Disruption!
Hurricane! Wind lag! Hurricane! It's the pummel! Wind whip!
Twin whip! Battle too slow!
No escape!
Twin whip! Too slow! Twin whip!
Come on, really?
I'll finish this quick.
It's the
Hold on!
Slow down! Dark and light! Hop!
See that's
Slow down! Dark and light!
Forget the pain and move!
Dark and light! Hop! Quick
How's this?
Down!
No escape!
Dark and light!
Hurricane! Let's go! Hurricane!
Dark and light!
Hurricane!
I refuse to fall here!
Too slow! Eat it! Tremble! Tremble!
Next! Out of my way!
Let's go! No escape!
Down!
No escape! Go! Hurricane!
Down! Dark and light!
Hold stop! Strike! No escape!
Dark and light!
Hold stop!
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Always ready to fight.
Twin whip! No escape!
Twin whip!
Dark and light! No escape! Twin whip! Twin whip! Go! Too slow! Twin whip! Hold stop! Eat it! Twin whip! Tremble! Twin whip! Twin whip! Twin whip! Never get the pain and move! Twin whip! Quickness! Twin whip! Get the pain and move! Twin whip! Twin whip! Out of my way! Twin whip! Crushing whip! Twin whip! Clear off! Hup! Twin whip! Dark and light heal us! Light heal us! Twin whip! That all you got? Dark and light! No escape! Twin whip! Light heal us! Twin whip! Quickness! Dark and light! Twin whip! Twin whip! Blast down! Twin whip! Down! Forget the pain and move! Quickness! Hup! Twin whip! Next! Twin whip! Twin whip! That all you got? Tremble! Hold stop!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Always ready to fight.
Twin whip! Too slow! Hold stop! Twin whip! Twin whip! Dark and light! Let's go! Crushing weight! Geostigma! Dark and light! Let's go!
You're finished.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Don't get overconfident.
No escape! Deception! Hurricane! No escape!
Dark and light!
Hurricane! See this?
Next! Not even worth my time.
Take a look at this. I knew this would be big. What a treasure! Scout ship setting sail.
I'll end this quickly.
See this? Let's go! See this?
This is the Reaper's power. I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it. Always ready to fight.
Dark and light!
Hurricane! See this? Bubble! Deception! No escape! See this?
Out of my way!
You're finished!
I'll stop you!
Let's go! I'll stop you!
I wish I had power like that.
You'll be rust on my blade.
I'll stop! No escape! No escape! Hurricane! Forget the pain and move!
Dark and light!
No, I can't die here.
Blast them! Shoot them! No! Hold up! You dead yet?
Dark and light!
Hey! You're finished! Hey! I'll stop you! See this? Deception! Hey! Forget the pain. Hey! I'll stop you! See this? Deception! Hey!
Dark and light!
Pummel! Hey! I'll stop you! See this? Deception! Pummel! Hey! I'll stop you! See this? Deception! You're finished! I'll stop you! See this? Deception!
Dark and light!
For two!
Crushing wind!
No escape! Not good!
Crushing wind!
I'll stop you! See this? Not good! For three! What? See this? Deception! Too slow! For three! See this? Deception! Forget the pain! See this? Not good!
Light heal us!
What? Hey! I'll stop you! Quickness! Hey! Hey!
Dark and light!
Forget the pain and move! Hey! Hey! I'll stop you! Hey! I'll stop you! See this? Hey! I'll stop you! See this? Deception! Too slow! Hey! Hurricane! See this? Deception! Hey! 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 I'll stop you! See this? Deception! Hey! Hey! I'll stop you! See this? Deception! Hey! Hey! I'll stop you! See this? Deception! Hey! Hey! I'll stop you! See this? Hey! I'll stop you! See this? Deception! Hey! Hey! I'll stop you! See this? Deception! Forget the pain and hey! I'll stop you! See this? Deception! Hey! Hey! I'll stop you! See this? Deception! Hey! Hey! I'll stop you! See this? Deception! Hey!
Dark and light!
Quick shameful defeat!
Dark and light! Break kill!
Forget the pain and move!
Yeah! Go! Go forth! Yeah! Raise up! Go forth! Freeze and burn!
Hola!
Yeah! Raise
No
up!
escape!
Go forth! Freeze and burn!
Pummel!
Yeah!
Wind lash!
Raise up! Go forth!
Let's go!
Yeah! Raise up! Go forth!
That was tougher than I would have liked.
Always ready to fight.
Eat it! Too slow! No escape! Eat it!
Disruption!
How's that?
That all you got? Next! Out of my way! You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
You're strong, but I'm stronger. Pull three! Eat it! No escape! I'll stop you! No escape!
Down! Dark and light!
Blast them!
Got you! Down!
Blast them!
Slow down!
Disruption! No escape!
Oh,
no escape!
Disruption!
No escape! Eat it!
Crushing weight!
No escape!
Crushing weight!
See this?
Run! Got you!
Get the pain!
Light heal us!
Vengeance!
Quick! Got you!
Disruption!
Got you!
Blast them! Eat it!
Disruption! Slow down! Down!
1, 2! Blast them!
Disruption! Down!
Tremble! Blast them! Let's go!
Dark
No escape!
Slow down!
No escape! For 3! No escape! For 3! Eat it!
No! I can't die here! I don't believe this! Light heal us! Disgraceful!
And move! Quickness! Hold up! Disruption! 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 No escape!
Down!
Forget the pain and move!
Down!
Nice one! Too slow!
Light heal us!
No escape!
I'm in your debt!
Disgraceful!
Deception! Deception!
Light heal us! Hey!
Hey!
On to battle!
Slow down! Shield Slow down! Slow down!
Eat it!
Slow down!
Deception!
Slow down! Slow down! Slow down! Got you! Crushing weight! Shield Stigma!
Hurricane!
Darkin Light! Surgat! 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 Down! Surgat!
I'll stop you!
Surgat!
No escape!
Surgat!
No deception!
Damn it!
Tremble!
Surgat!
No escape!
I refuse to fall here!
I'll finish this quick.
I'll stop you!
Dark and light!
Flash that! Forget the pain and
I'll
move!
stop you!
Too slow! I'll stop you!
No, I can't die here.
No escape! Not good!
Crushing weight! Shield Stigma!
Hey! I'll stop you! See this? Deception! Hey! Forget the pain! Hurricane! See this? Deception! Too slow! Hey!
Light heal us!
Hey! Hurricane! See this? Deception! Hey!
Light heal
Hey!
us!
I'll stop you! See this? Deception! Too slow! Hey!
Light heal
Hey!
us!
I'll stop you! See this? Deception! One! Hey!
Light heal us!
Forget the pain and move! Shoot that! What?
Light heal us!
Forget the pain. I'll stop you! See this? Deception! Hey! Hey! Hurricane! See this? Deception! Hey! Damn it! Hurricane! See this? Deception! Hey! One down.
Light healer! Light healer!
Here I come! Too slow! No, I can't die here.
Hurricane!
Crushing wing!
Forget the pain and move!
Light healer!
Hurricane! Quickness! Nope.
Light healer!
Forget the pain and move! I'll stop you! Quickness! See this? Vengeance! How's that?
Crushing weight!
Hey!
Shield stigma!
No escape! That's all!
Crushing
I'll
weight!
stop you!
Shield up!
Hurricane! How's that? Deception!
Dark and
No
light!
escape!
Crushing!
Good. One down. Forget the pain and move! See this? One down. Too slow!
Crushing weight!
For three!
Shield stigma!
Eat it! Deception!
Dark
How's
and
that?
light! Crushing!
No escape!
Dark
I'll
and
stop
light!
you!
Crushing!
Strike! Forget the pain and Deception! Move.
Crushing weight!
For
Shield
what?
stigma!
Deception!
Dark and light!
How's that? See this?
Crushing!
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Huh. What'll it take to make you go all out?
No escape! See this? Let's go!
Crushing wall down! I'll
stop you!
Wall down! Dark and light! Crushing wall down! Crushing weight! Shield stigma! Wall down! That all you got?
For three!
Dark and wall down!
No escape!
Wall down! Shield stigma!
Deception!
Wall down!
See this?
Wall down! Next!
For one!
Wall down! Dark and light!
Step! For two!
That all you got?
Eat it!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Who goes there?
What on earth are guards doing here?
Deception!
My call! Watch out! They've got Malakim!
They're no ordinary sellswords.
Eat it! Deception!
Dark and light! Crushing weight!
Dark and light! Slow down! Break
Heed my call!
See this? Dark and
Heed my call! My call!
Dark and light! See this? Quick! Got you!
My call!
Dark and light!
Forget the pain in
Slow down!
Forget the pain and move!
Down!
See this?
Heed my
Quick!
call! My call!
That all you
Sheesh. What do you suppose they were guarding?
A little lost lamb, perhaps.
You think they're holding Mendy captive?
Take a look at this.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Scout ship setting sail.
A pendant? Nothing of any worth to me. Is there someone here named Mendy? We've come to help.
Oh, thank goodness. I can finally go home.
So they were keeping you prisoner.
They made you mine vermilion ore?
Yes, I discovered a method of refining it, and it cost me dearly.
What's vermilion ore?
A rare stone made of concentrated nutrients. It can be used in medicine, but it's also poisonous.
Correct.
So you were making medicine?
Yes. They were forcing me to make a nutritional substance called nectar.
Isn't vermilion ore supposed to be highly addictive?
I told them that, but what choice did I have?
Whatever. Our task is complete. Can you get back to Logris on your own?
I can. I'm terribly sorry.
Why apologize to me?
We've done what we came for. Let's get back to the old lady.
Don't waste my time.
Let's go! Forget the pain and move! For one! Quickness! See this? Too slow! No escape! For one!
Slow down!
No escape!
Out of my way!
For one! I'll stop you!
I unleashed all my power. Maybe.
Deception! How's that? Too slow!
Light healer!
Nope! Hurricane!
First aid! Dark and light!
Get the pain and move! Form two! Quickness! I'll stop you!
Crushing wind!
Shield pain and move! I'll stop you! Quickness! See this? Smash them! Stone Lance!
Healer!
Nope! See ya!
You better be ready.
See this? Too slow! See this? Pain and move! Deception! Quickness! See this? Deception! No escape!
Dark and light!
Is that all you got?
No escape! Forget the pain and move! Smash them!
I'll cut down anyone in my... You better be ready.
I'll stop you! How's that? I'll stop you! Tremble! Step! See this? Hurricane! You're finished! Get the pain and move!
This is...
Your style is really unique. Don't waste my time.
See this? Nope.
Dark and light!
Pummel!
Slow down! Crushing wind!
Too slow!
Geostigma! Slow down! Crushing wind!
Let's go!
Geostigma!
I'll stop you!
Light heal us!
Nope!
Crusade! Crushing weight!
Pummel!
Slow down! Crushing weight!
See this?
Slow down!
You're finished!
Slow down!
Dead yet? I'll stop you!
Slow down!
For two!
Crushing weight!
We're finished here. Let's go.
I hear Mendy made it back safe. That takes care of that problem. Keep up the good work.
Destroying red crates in a warehouse? Doesn't sound very nice.
Have we ever been nice?
I suppose not.
This is a contract job, so let's keep costs down. I'll call the Von Eltia and have her draw the guards away.
If you would.
What will we be destroying?
Who knows? That's hardly our concern.